Welcome back. One more to come this afternoon. It comes from the Curragh, the Troytown Grey Abbey Equine Hospital Handicap, €25,000 race over the 10 furlongs. And Eddiston Rock, well, suggest he'd be a very clear favourite, but he's 7-4 now. Eddiston Rock gone up £12 for that last success, but it was a mighty impressive one. 7-1 Magnificent, 7-1 Secret Splendour, Elusive in Paris on 7 as well. Princess Aloof 8, 9-1 Bold Lady Quill, 11-1 Aussie Valentine, 12 Stronger Than Me, and 14-1 Bar Those. And Gary Halpin just confirming with Gary, £2 over for him at the bottom of the weights there on board Elusive in Paris. Let's get back to Gary on course.
What's it? Thanks, Boyce. Yes, the final race of Irish Derby weekend. It really seems to have flown by here at the Curragh. Stronger Than Me is an interesting runner here, back from a lengthy absence for Bill Farrell and Billy Lee. But Eddiston Rock, I suppose, is the form horse in many ways himself. And down at the bottom, Elusive in Paris. The pair of those have got real good handicap form, recent handicap form to their name. Eddiston Rock showed a fine turn of foot to quicken away at Navan last time. And prior to that, he was a good winner at Wexford as well. But it was the Navan run that really took the eye, went 6 lengths clear of his rivals. Gone up 12 pounds for it, but there could well be a bit more to come from him. Elusive in Paris. The rain won't have helped his chance, but he's been such a credit to his connections this season that he'd be loath to rule him out again today. Gary Halpin, his regular rider, back on board here. And Magnificent, another recent winner in the lineup, took a fair hike for scoring at Leopardstown last time. Also went up £12 for that defeat of Brosnan. Didn't beat Brosnan as far as Eddiston Rock did, but got the same hike for her troubles. She'd been threatening to do that for a while, Magnificent. Prior to that, had been tricky enough to get a win out of. And we just saw Pat Smullen going in there and Aussie Valentine. What a weekend it's been for both Pat and the trainer, Paul Deegan. Memorable double yesterday with Srutan and Papa's Way, who just got the better of that on the bob finish in the handicap towards the end of the card. Just moved into a new yard as well, so future looking bright, hopefully, for the Deegan team. Aussie Valentine, rare below par run from him last time here on Guineas weekend, but he's been given a bit of time since then. Hopefully can bounce back to the sort of level he was operating at earlier on in the campaign. And one other one who might just be worth throwing into the mix, just going in there in actual fact, Secret Splendour, who I think you can forgive her defeat at Leopardstown last time. Didn't get the run of the race that day, but had a couple of good runs in maidens either side of the winter break prior to that. It is an open affair. There is Elusive in Paris. 3 wins, 2 seconds and a 4th since joining his current trainer. And he was a bit unlucky on both occasions. He finished second as well. He didn't exactly have the clearest of runs even last time in that Cork Derby behind Alvina. We're nearly set then for the finale on Derby weekend, the Troytown Grey Abbey Equine Hospital Handicap.
Hospital Handicap, they're off and running. Away to a very level break, and Princess Aloof and Ringside Humour with close up on the outside. Ayahuasca, who now goes to the front under Declan McDonough and strides on a few lengths clear. So it's Ayahuasca, who's stretched into a 5-6 length advantage over Ringside Humour, and they're being followed by Magnificent with Elusive in Paris on the outside. And these are being tracked towards the inner by Princess Aloof, and then comes tracking that group is Secret Splendour, as they begin now to make the run to take them up past the mile pole. And out clear at this point is Ayahuasca, Declan McDonough, some 10 lengths in front of Ringside Humour, Princess Aloof. Magnificent is racing next, and they're followed by Eddiston Rock with Elusive in Paris, as they continue up now towards the top of the track with Ayahuasca out clear of Ringside Humour. Princess Aloof is third, and they're being followed by Magnificent. Beginning to make the run to take them on the descent for the straight. Ayahuasca out well clear, 10 to 12 lengths in front of Ringside Humour, who's followed by Princess Aloof. Magnificent is racing next in 4th place with Elusive in Paris. Tracking them on the outside, Eddiston Rock is next. and they're being followed on the approach to the straight by Secret Splendor with Aussie Valentine, Stronger Than Me and Bold Thady Quill, Travertine and Political Policy. They're on the approach for the turn in. Ayahuasca's lead has been whittled away. Ringside Humour sweeps past. Magnificent in the centre. On the outside, Elusive Imparis. Ringside Humour now and Kevin Manning. Elusive Imparis on the outside, Gary Halpin. Magnificent in between horses, Damien Melia. These three in front, Edison Rock making ground, Princess Aloof. And then down the outside is Secret Splendor. Running now towards the furlong point. Ringside Humour in front. Magnificent second, Elusive Imparis. Edison Rock staying on well the near side. And then Secret Splendor. But Ringside Humour has the lead now as they race to the final 150 yards. It's Ringside Humour and Kevin Manning. Edison Rock closing with every stride. Running to the line. Ringside Humour will last it out to win the last race for Kevin Manning and Jim Bulger. Edison Rock close third. Travertine ran on strongly on the inside of Secret Splendor and Magnificent.
Well, a really tough performance to end the day here from Ringside Humour for Jim Bulger and Kevin Manning. Ringside Humour, who was pressed by several rivals really down the stretch, but found more to ultimately win quite cosily. I thought Eddystone Rock in particular was coming to lay down a really serious challenge, but try as he might, he just couldn't get past Ringside Humour, who was 7th to Alvina in that Cork Derby last time. Just was not for passing today. Secret Splendor's run okay. Magnificent and Elusive in Paris not disgraced either, but I suppose the eye catcher was Travertine, who flashed on to grab third spot on the inside there for Tom and Boots Madden. Having his first run on the flat for his current connections, having shown little in 2 runs over hurdles in recent months. But Ringside Humour, she was in great form around this time last year, and that's her 5th career victory now, this daughter of Teofilo. Winning a competitive finale to Derby weekend. Let's go back to Sean for the full results.
Yeah, Ringside Humour holding on. £12 hike for Eddystone Rock. Just too much for him to defy today. Travertine, I think, got up for third. That's been confirmed. 11 to 1, 7 to 4 favourite, and 50 to 1. The SP's Ringside Humour. Teofilo filly, typically tough. Jim Bulger filly performance, because she's backing up just 2 days after her last run, and she's seen it out really well from Eddystone Rock. And Travertine in the JP McManus colours, down on the rail in third place. Well, it's been a wonderful afternoon of sport. We were hoping for fireworks from Minding. I think you'll agree we got them with a scintillating